What's up, YouTube? I wanted to share something. As I'm out here enjoying this beautiful weather, walking and talking with God. Well, right now I decided to sit down and just kind of take a break. Um, but as I was walking and just sharing what was on my heart with the Lord, because right now I'm going through some things, just you know nothing that my Father can't handle, but it's enough that for a person, like if I didn't have the Lord in my life, I would be somewhere depressed. I would be somewhere pitying myself. I would be feeling sorry for myself. I would be looking for people to feel sorry for me. But because I know who my Father is, and I know that if He pulled me out of a situation before, He'll do it again. He's a God who's never changing, right? So, and I have to stand on that. I have to trust and I have to believe that. And I have to stay filled with encouragement. Like I have to encourage myself. Right now, I don't have nobody in my life right now, aside from my two girls, that keep me going and keep me encouraged. But other than that, I have to encourage myself. And the Word encourages me every single day, every time I read it. Because I know that my God is a God who will never leave me nor forsake me. I know that He's guiding me and leading me in the direction that He wants me to go. Even if I feel like, I should be somewhere further, but I am where He needs me to be, where He has placed me. It is designed. And so, one of the things that I'm going through is, just dealing with my heart right now and just allowing people to come into my life and just take what I think people take advantage of how kind I am and how loving and caring I am, because, if I'm seeing someone, I'm talking to someone, that person has all of my attention and I'm very intentional about it. So for me, as I was walking and talking with God, I'm like, I shouldn't have to alter Tiara. I shouldn't have to change who I am to scoot to somebody else's level, to get what I want. I shouldn't have to change me. My heart is pure. My heart is big. I shouldn't have to alter that because of how somebody is making me feel. Because of somebody else's actions. I shouldn't have to change me. I love me. It took me a while to get to where I am today, to loving myself and to knowing my worth and who I am and whose I am. So I've always been a loving and caring person, and I've always been down for whoever I'm with. Not to the point where I'm going to allow you to take me under because you're going under. But, I'm going to love you. I'm going to encourage you. I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to speak life over you. All the things because I care about you and I love you, But, I feel like I don't get that back, in return from the person that I'm with. I don't get that back. And not saying that they don't, but not saying the person don't love me or care for me and all the things. It's just that their actions don't speak loud enough. So, I'm a woman who's been hurt many times. My heart's been broken many times, and you would think I would be bitter. You would think I would be all men are the same. You would think I would be out here trying to change the way I look, just change my attitude, just, be somebody different. I'm Tiara, and that's who I will remain. And so if somebody come into my life and they take advantage of all the good things that I give them and offer them, then shame on them. Shame on them. I'm not going to change the woman that the Lord created me to be for your actions, because you didn't know how to treat me. And so now I have to now. I'm about to go out here and try and I'm about to turn on Tiara. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not willing to do that. I'm not willing to sacrifice any of that of the person that I am because of how somebody decided to show up the way that they did in my life and chose to react how they did, so I can't. I don't get that. Like, I don't get that. I don't get how people allow other people to change who they are. It's just never been me. I don't anticipate it ever being me, like, because I love me. I love who I am. I love how I love my heart, even though it's been torn into pieces, but the Lord picked it back up. The Lord placed it in the palm of his hand and he mended it back together. I will say I'm at a place though where I know how far to go. I know when it's my time to exit. I won't let another person shatter my heart into pieces the way that it has been in the past. No matter how much it hurts me, no matter what I'm feeling, I won't allow that. So, I guess my message here today to you is continue to be you. Be your authentic self. Be the person that the Lord created you to be. Don't allow fools to change who you are. Because at the end of the day, it's shame on them that they mistreated the blessing that the Lord placed in their life. You are so much more valuable than that. You are so much more worthy. The Lord loves you just the way that you are, and you should too. So don't allow fool to come into your life, or anything or anyone that is going to compromise who you are. Don't do it. It's not worth it. God bless. Y'all have a blessed day. It's a beautiful day outside. Enjoy nature. Enjoy go on a walk and just enjoy a conversation with God. Count your blessings today. So even though you may be in the midst of a storm, but the one thing about a storm is that it always passes. And another thing about a storm is that the Lord is always in the midst of it with you. Y'all, God bless y'all. I love y'all, but Jesus loves you more.